Hello everybody, welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. Today we are expanding our main bus that we have on our planet here. It's going absolutely fantastic. It is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I've added a few things since last episode, and also I've removed the Interplanetary logistics station. We're going to set that up again, but I've been working on the best way to get that hooked up, so we'll come back to that. But we've added some things onto here, so you can see we've been making all of these items. These have all now been made and outputted onto our bus. Our lines here are getting longer and longer. I've also added on, if we come over to here, we've added on this one here, the prisms, which only need to be made from glass. So we've got glass coming in. There's some stone veins up here. There we go. So I've got those being smelted and then just basically join the lines down here. So we can pull off those to make our prisms. And then below that, this one isn't finished yet because this is titanium glass. We need glass, at which we're making, as we said at the top there, our stones getting turned into glass. Titanium, which comes down our main bus. And then we need water. Now, if you remember quite a few episodes ago, we set up like an infinite water supply on our home planet, Meta 3. We've got an interplanetary logistics station just set up for water and nothing else. So we can call in water at any time. But what I'm thinking of doing here, I dragged all the resources out of our interplanetary... I need to just shorten the name of that. Every time I say interplanetary logistics station, it just becomes a tongue twister. But I've got all these items in here, so we could move it. And what I'm thinking of doing... So this one in here, that's going to be our water possibly. Is actually what I'm thinking of doing is putting it over here. Or maybe taking like the next block... Because I'm sort of thinking, here it is, we want to leave as many gaps in and out as possible. And we also want to be able to line it up with this. So at the moment, if items come in, they're moving from left to right. And then they come in like that. And then our output goes across this way. So that's why I put it over this side. But then you get to a certain point where I've had to move it because we've now got... titanium coming in, glass coming in. There's going to be other things that we're going to add. What else have we got on this planet? So we've got coal that we can bring down. Copper, titanium. Do you know what? That actually might be it. So iron we've got, copper we've got. There's no silicon. Titanium we're doing. Stone we're doing. We're turning that into glass. Coal we can do. And then actually, that is it. That would be the last of the setup here. And I want to leave spaces this side in case we want to increase our production of all of those. So maybe we just plonk it down over here somewhere. We know we're going to have plenty of room for some more lines if we need them. Just double check I'm not missing... Yeah, I'm definitely not missing anything because it's all up there, isn't it? So, yeah, maybe we'll do that then. So let's just come over here. And then we can branch off like we were going to and put all these things here. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to set this up. I mean, it doesn't really matter where it goes. Let's just set it up on the equator there. It's nice and out of the way. Plenty of room for all the extra lines if we need to add some. Yeah. I think that'll be okay. And then we can branch off. So we were putting these 5 items into here. I'm just wondering whether we could change that. Like, we're going to be making titanium glass here. But what I do want to get out of this is water. So if we just come over here, let's actually add some power to that. I'm going to grab the power from over here. I'm going to use these, so they've got a longer reach. Let's just get that nice and as near as we can. We're going to go there. Will that be close enough? Oh, look at that. Just that might just power it. And then I can stand next to that. Is that going to power it? Yeah, fantastic. So I want to get water out of here. So what we can do is we grab... There we go. It's going to suck all of our energy. We can say that we want water, this one here, there we go, and remote supply, remote demand. And then if we stick some spaceships in here, if I can find them on here. I did have some spaceships in here. There we go. I'm going to take half. So just right click and take half. Oh, don't tell me I haven't got the one set up on the other planet correctly. That would be a bit of a bummer. I'd have to go all the way back. But anyway, yeah, we could get that going. And I'm pretty sure we've got plenty of these. Let's actually make a few more of those. 125. So let's just do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, that'll do. Plenty. Absolutely tons. So I'm going to use those to come out. So where am I trying to line up to? This one here. We're going in there, aren't we? So, yeah, if I come in down here, we can always move this line later if we need to. I'm going to go up to there, up to here. I want to get it nice and straight. Yeah, that's the one, isn't it? And go across there. There we go. So I'm hoping this will just start filling up. Remote demand it isn't, is it? Darn it. I'm going to have to quickly head back home to my planet. Unless it's got to have these connected up and then it will start working. And then what I'll do is I'll pump these items back in there again. Is that now going to start requesting it? No. Okay, let's have a look. How's my core energy? Core energy is okay. Oh, there's the planet. It's not too far away. Right, let's head... Let's quickly head back home. There we go. Ooh, come on, right. Get the cursor on there. Press W. It keeps pulling down on the mouse. There we go. Press W. And also, you can see the planet's moving. So you've actually got to aim in front of it to make sure you don't miss it. I'm going to miss it. Because look, even if I do that and press W, the planet's moving past me. All right, we'll get there. We'll get there. Come on. We've got to do it. We're going to make 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 it. Are we going to make it? Okay, I'm going to do a bit of a speed boost. We made it. Okay, so let's go and find our water one. I think that's this one here. Yeah, there we go. There's our water pumps. And see what I've done wrong. Zoop. Let's land. Okay, let's take a look. Supply. Oh, it's a planetary logistics one. Darn it. I thought that was an interplanetary one. Well, I'll tell you what we could do is we could actually run that into this as well. So we've got that for our planet. What's this one got in here? Nothing. So if we add water in there, that's got lots of spaceships as well. Remote supply. Yeah, that's it. And then I can just run. What speed have we got on here? Yeah, I'm going to run the faster ones. Let's see, let's see. How should we do this? I'm going to split that off. Yeah, let's do it this way. Let's remove that. Shift, get rid of that. Shift, get rid of that. Let's add in a splitter. Like so. Let's change that back to the normal one. Is that the normal one? That one there. So if we go like that, and then we'll get, these are normal ones into there. Normal speed belts. And we'll do this one as well. And then I'll have a super quick belt coming out the other side. Like this. And then we can run that all the way down here. There we go. And into there. That should be okay, shouldn't it? And then these two are going to fill this one up. We can add some more if we need to. But at the moment, we need to send it elsewhere. There we go. Water's coming down. Getting some soil. That's what we like to see. Fly along, fly along. There we go. Keep it going. Get a little bit closer. And then we want to see this thing start to fill up. There we go. And then when it gets to a certain point, I'm going to put another 4 in here just to help with that. And that should start sending them out. Oh man, look, these are really slow, aren't they? Yeah, I think I'm going to beef this up and add some more along here. Yeah, and I'll keep my eye on this being sent out as well. Back in a sec. Oh, there it goes. There's a spaceship going with water. If we pop out into this view. Can we see him? Is that him there? Probably. It's gone anyway, which is good. It's all working. Excellent. So I'm just going to beef this up a bit and add a few more of these into here. There we go. I'm sure if you really wanted to, you could build a little setup for this. But that'll do. That'll do for now. That'll all work. If we just pop one of those in there. Yep, and then one of those in there. That'll cover all of that. There we go. Excellent. So even though they're really slow, we'll soon get that filling up. And that's going to head off over to our other planet. Fantastic. Let's just see. Is this line getting saturated? It is. Do you know what I could do? Now we've got this extra line coming up here. So I'm going to dismantle that instead. And I'm going to bring that across here. I'm going to dismantle that. I'm going to copy that. Pop that in there. Hook that up. And then hook. Come on, you can do it. Why can't you come out of... Oh, okay, whatever. We'll come out of this one then. Make it difficult, I don't care. There we go. We'll get those two going onto that. And that should be the super fast line. Oh, I've got it the wrong colour. Darn it. Okay, let me just upgrade that to the super fast one. There we go. Get it out quicker. Excellent. I could split that and put some into there. But for now, we just want it all going to the other planet. Good. Okay. So let me just check my energy levels. There we go. Where's the planet? Oh, right next to us. Okay. Let's head on out. We can make sure we can see it. Was it towards the blue one? Towards the blue one. Nope. Turn right. Be over this way somewhere. If I can actually find it, that would be good. There it is. Okay, right. Oh, perfect. Right where we need to be. Yeah, there we go. We've now got water being stored in here and being sent out. Right, let's go and check that we've got all this set up. So the water's going in. No products coming out. I've missed something, haven't I? Ah, yes. I've missed the items coming out on here. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. There we go. So we're now making titanium glass. Absolutely perfect. So is there any other items that we could add to this? Any other things that we could make with what we've got on this planet? So let me just take a quick look through. Actually, it's probably easier to... No, I'll tell you what. We'll have a look through here because that will show us exactly... There we go. That will show us exactly what we can make. So recipes. There we go. Oh, there's all of these, but I don't think we can make any of these. So we're making those. We're making those. That is silicon. I mean, we could possibly do that. So that's crystal silicon with glass. Oh, that's in a smelter. Okay, so we could make those here, but without any silicon here, it's better use of the resources we've got to not use the stone to do that. So maybe not that one. We're doing those, we're doing those, we're doing these, we're doing these, we're doing those. Yeah, we've got that up there. Graviton lens. No, we can't do that one. That one we could do. Plasma exciter. Because we've got those items. Fantastic. Well, let's add that to the list then. So let's just remove that. So plasma exciter, that needs 2 lines coming in. So let's grab these lines here. So that'll be 1. That'll be 2. Excellent. And then we're going to add 4 of these. 1. Ah, lack of item, of course. Can I just make some more of these? Yeah, let's just make 9 of those. And plates, what I've been doing, I mean, we've got them on the line here. Just going up here and grabbing them out of the smelters because each smelter stores 100 anyway. So that works out quite well. And then we'll do that along here. And then that's going to go up and go all the way along. Leave a gap of 1 like that. So these are going to come over the top once we extend all of these. There we go. So we leave a gap of 1 like that. And then we'll add our splitter in there. We just change that to the one that we want. Yep. And then that will go... Press 0 into there, and then press up, and that will come out the top. Lack of item. Oh, running out of things all the time. Oh, what are you talking about? We've got some there. There we go. Good. So that'll be good for those. So let's get these hooked up. We're going to go 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1... Nope. 1 there. 1 there. Lack of item as well. All right, let me just make some things. So, of course, that's something else we can do. We can set up these things to be made here as well. So, as well as our base components, we can start automating all of our buildings which will just be absolutely fan-flipping-tastic to be able to do that. So, yeah, watch this space. That's what we're working towards. Right, things have been made. So let's get these hooked up. We need to change the recipe on those, don't we? So let's cancel that. And then let's grab that. So we're going to need, yeah, whatever those items are called. I can never remember the names. It's like these here. So magnetic coils and prisms. So let's have a look. So prisms are going up on this outside line. And we want to pull in, lined up with the output of the previous set. So this is where it's going to go, which means that one will have to be reset, which is fine. We can quickly delete that, and then we need one in here. Let's just get that lined up. So that's that one there. Hope that's right. Yeah, it looks right to me. So let's grab that. Rotate. So one there. Quick. One there. And then one there. Excellent. And then we can hook that up. That goes in there. That goes up to there. That goes out to there. That goes out to there. That goes in there and out there. And then we're going to pull out the bottom of these. And that will now be lined up with this. So we want this one here. Is it... Let's just check how many we need for each of these. I tend to try and put... So it's 4 of the rings. So we want the rings closer and the prisms further away. So let's actually do the prisms first. So let's go in there. That should be the one. Lack of item. Really? Oh, I've just expanded all my stuff, haven't I? That's why. Let's just build a load of those. There we go. I've got everything I need to actually build them, so that's fine. So that there. There we go. That should line up correctly. Yeah, there we go. That one will go there. And then... Oh, I've put it on the wrong one, haven't I? Yeah, it's that one there it's supposed to be on. Darn it! Never mind. 1, 2, 3. They all look the same. There we go. That one. Excellent. I needed it wrong again. Got to pay attention. Oh, no, that's got to go up. Up one. Yep. And then there to there. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. And then if we grab out of the bottom here and pop that there, and then all we need to do is grab a sorter to come out. Oh, I'm loving this design. I tell you, I had loads... Well, not loads. I had a few comments within like about 30 seconds of the last video. Well, you don't need to build all of this stuff. You just use... So, yeah, I know you don't, but look. Look how fantastic it looks. With Why is my thing moving without me doing anything? Look how fantastic it all looks. And it's great fun. And in my mind, it's a nice, organised way just to get all the stuff going, to make all the things, and infinitely expandable. You can upgrade all of these belts to faster belts, upgrade all of your assemblers to faster assemblers, and it's just all there. Now, because we need more of these, it's now making more of these to do that, then it will back up the line, and then we've got access to them for the next thing, and it's just like, wow. I love it, I love it, I love it. So that one needs actually coal. So super magnetic rings, and we've actually got the aroused carbon being made because I suddenly ran out of power. So I made myself a little setup here, but there wasn't actually much coal available. There we go. So only this little tiny spot. So where's the next? Is there much coal on this planet? Coal, 131,000. So that is probably... This. Oh, that is it. That is the only place. So we could use that. I mean, it's filling up this at the moment. We could add that as another line coming in. And then if we need more, we can bring it in from other planets using our interplanetary doodab. So this is where our next line will be. All the way down here. Do I want to even bother adding that as another line? I think we're going to pull it out of here, you know. I just think, because there's not much. So a gap of 1 and then there and then go up. I think we're just going to... Yeah, I don't think I need to build all of that. We're just going to pull it out of here. So if I... Let's just have a quick look. We grab this and get carbon. Remote supply, remote demand. Are we going to get some come in? Because if not, then that would mean... I haven't got it on the main planet going anywhere. Okay, well that's fine. Let's just get this. There we go. So that can literally come along here and then go like that. So we don't need... how's that going to work? I'm saying we don't need all of this back here. Let me just delete that. There we go. Oh, I love the hold, shift, click and delete. Yeah, if we do it there, it needs to come up and along, doesn't it? Okay, so how many items do we need for these? Supermagnetic rings, we need 3. But that's okay. So let's put in our next power things here. Lack of item. Constantly lack of item. I think I should be able to make these. Yeah, there we go. So we'll add 2 of those in there. Then we need 3 lines coming in. So let's grab... let's put it down. Let's grab that. 1, 2, and 3. We'll go up to there. There we go. That's it. And we'll grab our assemblers. What I'm going to do actually is put the first one in, change the recipe on that. There we go. And then when we copy it, it will give us the same recipe. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, of course, we need an output. And that's going to go there, run up, and then come all the way under here and tell us we haven't got enough. We have! Then we'll go to there. And then while we're over here, we'll add that. And then that will go straight into there. And then we go up 1, and that will come out the top like that. Excellent, excellent. Let's get these things hooked up. Okay, back on our home planet. We've now got energetic graphite, local demand. So obviously making it somewhere over there on a planetary logistics station. It's flying it over, filling this up, and then remote supply. So that's going to send it off out to our other planet. Fantastic. Let's head back on over there. Oh, look at all these spaceships flying out with all of our stuff. You gotta love it. And here we go. So is that now coming in? Yes, there we go. Excellent. That should be filling up nicely. Cool beans. So now we've got access to that item. And that item needs to come in up over here, doesn't it? Let's just double check the recipe. 3, 2, and 1. So that can be the furthest one away. So let's just come along this line here. So that's going to be that one there. So leave a gap of 1, and then it comes in that one. There we go. And then that can come along up there. Oh, it's all up in the air. Okay, well, let's just flatten that down a bit. Oh, build menu, build menu. Cancel that one, cancel that one, cancel that one. Ah! Trying to right click and it keeps defaulting back to my guy. There we go. Excellent. So there's that one. And then I just need to hook up the other 2 as well. And because my memory is so terrible, I can't remember what it was. So it's magnets and electromagnetic turbines. So that's those here. And the other one should be here as well. This one here. So, okay, so let's grab these. I need to get those. Ooh, am I going to fit that in right there? Let's find out. 2, 3. Yeah, I don't think I am. Actually, might need to move that line down one. Darn it. Actually, yeah, this one's going to have to be the bottom section down here. So let's remove that. And we're going to get these ones here. So we'll hook that into here and out again. That into there and out again. Yep. We'll go down. I think the speed that we're going to be doing it really doesn't matter exactly where these are. So if we go out to that one for there. So that should be the middle one. Oh, I can't see, it's dark. Yep. Then we'll get this as the closest one. There we go. That's going to go to here. What I'm going to do is stop it there, and I'm going to just delete that because it's all been set up with the other items on it. And then that can run all the way to the end. And then this one's got to come in on this line here. Yes, that works out okay. And, of course, lack of item. Quelle surprise. Well, I think we're definitely going to be setting up making these things, you know. That's going to make it a lot easier. Let's run over here. We're just going to grab some of those. We're going to grab not many of those left. We're going to grab a couple of 100 of those. And let us make one of those. Really? Oh, and plates. Okay, back in a sec. And there we go. Excellent. The last of the items that we need to go in. And we're going to be making whatever these were called. Plasma supermagnetic rings. Excellent. Oh my goodness me, we've got so many things. Now, how about we set up a little system here for making these for us then? Conveyor belt. So we could add conveyor belt Mark 1 back onto the line and then pull it off to make conveyor belt Mark 2. So suddenly I'm thinking, actually, we're going to end up using a lot more of this space than I thought. Yes. So let's make the first one then. Oh my goodness me. I'll tell you what, you know, if a game like this doesn't end up with you moving lots of things around and redoing it all the time, are you even playing correctly? That is the question you need to ask yourself. So we need 2 of these coming in here. There we go. We need another one of those. I'm going to just do 1, and then we'll change that to buildings, and we're going to do conveyor belt Mark 1s to... Oh, look at that. Out of item. We should even put these on there. We could put these on. We could put all of these on. It's like the pot and these. Oh man, the possibilities are just endless of all the things that we can be making. Can I make these here? I know we're making them elsewhere, so that needs these, which we're making. It also needs these, which we don't have silicon. So yeah, we need to send those in, bring those in from elsewhere, wouldn't we? So, oh, actually, look, I don't need to run all the way back up there to get plates. Yep. Let's land down again. Let's just grab some plates off of here. Not the quickest way of doing it, but that'll be fine. And then we can make 4 of those. Thank you very much. So let's get that and that. There we go. Let's get these hooked up. I mean, if I'd been clever, this should have been like the first couple of things I set up, because I'm like, I'm using so many of these. I've had to head back and build so many of these. Yeah, see, now this needs to move now, doesn't it? It's like all in the way. Let's just bring that up to here instead. Hello? Like that. Just so it's out of the way. And then this one we can run all the way along. Skip 1, go there. Add 1 on there. Grab a splitter, rotate, put down, attach, and then we'll go up 1, go there to come out. There we go. And then I tend to build these all out as well, which means, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to run out of these as well again. Actually, I built like 300 of them, so maybe not. Oh, lack of item. Kel surprise. Right, and then we're going to pull these back in for our next ones. And here we go, hooking up the last couple of things. Let's get those in. Let's get those in. Excellent. And then what I'm going to do, I haven't elongated all of these lines yet. What I'm going to do then is this is being sent out here to be added onto another line. I'm actually going to branch off down here and just pop them in a chest so I can come along and grab them. But they are going to be here for when we want to go. There we go. We're going to do that. They will be here on this line for if we need to swing them back round again and make the next layer up. Well, that needs to be bringing in some of whatever that item there is called, this one, which I know we've got tons of graphene, and we've got the supermagnetic rings here now as well. So hopefully that's all working. Oh yeah, I suppose it always helps if I hook the darn things up, doesn't it? Let's actually try and do that. We've got plenty of those. There we go. 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 Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I bet the developers, if they watch this, will be like, this is the reason we made the planetary logistics station, so you didn't have to do all of this. Is it coming in over here? No, it's not. Okay, it didn't actually hook the thing up because it wasn't there. There we go. So that will fill that up nicely. Let's grab some power from over there. I'm going to use one of those for its long reach. Is it going to reach all the way? Oh, it's going to be like 1 click away. Is that far enough? Oh, just not quite. Do you know what I'll do instead then? Is I'll just extend that. Like that. And we'll add that on there. Okay, the thing was in the way. We'll go around the corner 1 more. It's only a quick and dirty setup. Wait, please, can you do that for me? Thank you very much. And then we'll do that. Hooray! Now we're going to have tons of access to conveyor belt Mark IIs. Absolutely perfect. I am loving this so much. How many have we got? 197. Right, let's finish off this thing. Get it all lined up. There we go. That's going to fill in. So then I'll tell you what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set up making these as well, as I'm using basically these sorters loads and then assembly machines as well. So let me just do that off camera and then I'll be back with you. Okay, so I've now got the first type of belt being made and upgraded to the second type, and the first type of sorters being upgraded to the second type of sorters. And then for the finished product of both of those, I've just got them coming up, going into a sorter as normal to head off down. But actually that line doesn't need to head off out because... actually, this one can. And then what I'm doing is actually I'm then bringing them back here and putting them in a chest and making sure I'm tucking the chest away far enough back to the side that any other lines that come down, it's not going to get in the way. And then I'm doing the same here for... let's grab one of these. There we go. I'm going to fly over and do that. Oh, here it comes. And no power, of course. Let's just power that baby. And yeah, so we're going to get a nice chest filled with these as well. Let's just run over here. There we go. So we can come and grab those, and they're going to go down the line again if needed. So we can upgrade those to the third type. Oh, my goodness me. This is fantastic. Right, let's make some buildings. So this is the last item we need, our assemblers. That's really the last thing we need here. It's the belts, isn't it? The sorters and the assemblers. And then we can keep expanding this without worrying about stopping to build things. Which is great, because for every line of these assemblers, you need a whole load more belts to keep all these lines going. But look at the size of this thing. It is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And now we're starting to add items to it as well. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Completely impractical. Totally unnecessary. But why the flipping heck not? Okay, and I've also put one more extra line in down here. And as always, forgotten my sorters on the way out. So we can, if we want to... upgrade our assembly machines to level 2. But what we need over here is a couple of extra items. I don't think we're going to be making a huge amount of these, but we need graphene and we need processors. And I know we're making those on our home planet. I've got a couple of lines here ready to hook up to. Let's see if we can call those over and if that will work. So graphene, remote demand. No. Darn it. And then these processors, isn't it? Yeah. Remote demand. And I'm probably not going to put as many of those here. Let's just put like 3,000. And I'm obviously going to have to head back to the home planet to get those to come over. Oh, we've got all these, plenty of these other items. And then I can just run... let's have a look. Yeah, down here. So if I bring that one out of there, we'll have that as the graphene. Doesn't really matter which way around they go. That one's going to go to that one. And then the second one here, that's going to be the processors. That one's going to go to that one. Excellent. And then we can start chipping away at some of those. I have reached the sort of capacity of what my... look at that. It's pulling out from all of these up here because our plates... isn't enough plates coming in. So I think I might just need to rebuild this and make more space to make more plates. But, oh, I haven't got any more to put in. Oh, no! Let's run over here to my stockpile. But that's okay. So we can see what, you know, how far we can get, what we need. Let's just charge ourselves up here. There we go. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 spare. Chuck those in. Perfecto. Excellent. Oh, man, that is absolutely brilliant. There we go. We're just all charging up. All the building uses up my energy so much. But this is absolutely brilliant. And then what we can do on this planet is where we hook into the start of our lines here, we can move our little smelting arrays anywhere on the planet. And I am planning to automate all the buildings that we can. So we can then automate the planetary logistics stations. Why is that one going backwards there? I don't know. Let's delete that one. There we go. So yeah, we can use the planetary logistics stations to then bring in any items we need into our belt array. But I think that, look, it's starting to curve around the planet. Man alive. And we've barely even touched a quarter of this planet. This thing is going to be rammed by the time we finished. It's fantastic. And don't forget, if you do this sort of thing as well... oh, look, they're flying over here trying to fill that up. Sorry, drones. It should just limit how many of these you make. Otherwise, all of your plates and parts are going to start going to this. Yeah, 100 of those will be plenty. And one stack of the level 2 ones will be more than enough So that is absolutely spiffing. And then every now and again, you can come out to a planetary logistics station to send out items or bring in items as you need them. Ah, brilliant. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you want to see me do more of this, then be sure to subscribe. Be back here for the next episode very soon. And don't forget to leave a like as well. That is always greatly appreciated. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.